Dime has thousands of dollars worth of bags, $4,000-$5,000 bags. She goes out to eat every single day. That adds up to thousands of dollars a day. Uber Eats is not cheap. Dime don't cook, don't clean. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person to put her out like this. But when a girl don't cook, don't clean, and then I have to hire maids all the time, and then I might say, dog, just pick it up. Oh, I just seen that. I'll get it. Like, that irritates me. Or if I see my baby crying too much, or if his diaper ain't changed fast enough, I'll get irritated. I'll be like, hurry up and change his diaper. Hurry up and do this, because I'm doing so much. You don't have to do anything. Do you understand that it's girls that's going through some shit, guys? October of 2021, my lease was up. So what I did, I said, instead of me and Dimes continue to stay together, because, I invite a lot of celebrities over, and, it'd be my kids, my family, it'd be too much going on. So I decided to say, okay, how about I get you your own place and I get my own place? Dime didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, well, we got to do something, because that's what I'm trying to do to move forward. So I did it anyways. I say, okay, my crib going to be ready in a month. Your crib will be ready in a month. We just going to do the hotels. I had to stay in a hotel for a month, you know what I mean, which is $1,800 a month. I mean, $1,800 a week. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to get you your nice hotel. I'm going to stay in a nice hotel. My crib got ready. Boom. I'm in my crib. I'm steady telling her, you know what I mean, like where you want to stay. She can't make up her mind of exactly what she want to do or what she want to stay, because she still can't take in the fact that I want to stay by myself. She don't like that. She like, you just want your own home because you want to have hoes and you want to do this. How come I can't stay with you? That's not fair, and all this type of weird shit. I'm just like, bro, I'm a loner. You know what I mean? I'm very clean. I'm very organized. I'm very disciplined. Sometimes as a female, females tend to be more careless on the cleaning side, or careless about this, or I might be trying to work and my baby crying and the cop.
Now, I know right now a lot of y'all probably like, well, because Bandman Kevo, those of you who haven't been following him, he's known, he's on the rap stuff, he's into the financial stuff, credit, things like that. And he's known to be around some bad chicks. I didn't know he was married to this girl, Dime, or whatever her name is. But you guys, that's basically his lifestyle, I guess, if they have an understanding. And you guys are probably like, well, why get married if you're a loner? If you want to be by yourself, if you want to have your own place. I know a lot of ladies asking that. But the funny thing, what he said, though, is like, sometimes fellas, some of us fellas, like myself, I like to keep a clean spot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, regardless of you think a woman will like to keep the place clean and organized, things like that, there are a lot of women aren't. And we can see that on television a lot, how you go into the rooms and they have stuff spread out, clothes, makeup, stuff all over the place. And for somebody like me, I can't live in a place like that. You know what I mean? So I get what he's saying in terms of that. But being married, unless he's just on that type of time with her or they had an arrangement, but let's get back to it.
Condo is too small. I feel like if I get you a house or something like that, I can come over anytime. You know what I mean? And it'd be better. Trust me. Like, you get what you want, but she didn't want that. She felt like, I want to stay with you. Why can't we just stay with you? Able to get cribs. She's not able to do this. I don't know why, but I'm just like, okay, cool. I'll make a deal with her. I say, listen, I get you this big ass house in Texas. Brand new. It's about $340,000. She say, yeah, I'll take it.
And what they be saying in the comments? $340,000 is not gonna get you anywhere, JR, in Texas. $340,000 doesn't go that far in Texas, JR. I know Texas is big, but I'm pretty sure he's not talking about he's living in the middle of nowhere, Texas. It's either one of the major metropolitan cities, Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. I'm pretty sure there's a few others, but that's what's coming to mind right now. I'm pretty sure he's living in one of those three towns, those three cities.
I said, okay, cool. Now, I'm not the rich one. Bandman Kevo is the rich one. I'm Kevin Ford. You know what I mean? So I say, I got to get it in my business name, because my business makes the money, not me. So she said, oh, no, if you got to get it in your business name, I don't want it. I say, what type of girl going to tell you a house is a house? lady, if somebody was offering me a home, I'm going to take that home, correct? I'm going to take that home. I don't give a fuck if it's in your business name, your daddy name, your mama name, you feel me? Give me the home. She said, nah, because something can happen and you might want to put me out of that house and this and that. So it gave me red flags. I feel like, why would you think that I would put you out of a house if you ain't gonna do nothing? Like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's in my...
Not only that, y'all legally married, right? If you legally married, he can't put you out. And at the end of the day, if you guys get divorced, anyway, man.
Business. No, because you might kick me out. Like, so this is why I have these same conversations on Say Cheese about females. That's why I never put them first. Never. Now, as far as her, I rocked with Dime more because of the jail thing. Now, we about to get into that too. You know what I mean? Because people like, oh man, she held you down. She did this. Let's just be honest, man. Let me just be honest, because I'm the type of person where if you do something for me, whether it's big or small, I feel like I'm going to look out for you. Just like if you take an artist and take them to the moon and then they get big-headed later on and say, fuck you, I'm not that person. If you send me $3,500 out of 3 years, you know what I mean? And I didn't get on Say Cheese and talk about you or tell the real tea about what happened while I was locked up, you should be a happy camper. You know what I mean? Like, why would you go and cap? Because I could have said, well, you know, she held me down, but this, and this. But me just being happy to be out of jail, I came out, yeah, my girl held me down, this, and this, got her this, got her that, got her this. You seen the steps? You seen the follow-up of what she got? She got more than any. How can you go online and tell other girls that really are homeless, that really have bad boyfriends, that really is getting beat up, you know what I mean, that really is working jobs, making $30,000 a year, that you're homeless? That's like a smack in the face to people who are really going through struggles because you're spoiled.
Now, on IG Live, you said that you had her on allowance. You would pay her thousands a week.
Listen, bro, no cap. You know me. You see how I spend money. I'm in the crib right now. This is $10,000 a day. You get what I'm saying? So understand, when Dime wants money, she gets money. No cap. She be like, I might send her 500. I might send her 1,000. I might send her 2,000, 3,000. Dime has thousands of dollars worth of bags, $4,000-$5,000 bags. She goes out to eat every single day. That adds up to thousands of dollars a day. Uber Eats is not cheap. Dime don't cook, don't clean. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person to put her out like this. But when a girl don't cook, don't clean, and then I have to hire maids all the time, and then you become careless with things. If you're very careless, like, well, I might say, damn, the dog just shitty. You gonna pick it up? Oh, I just seen that. I'll get it. Like, that irritates me. Or if I see my baby crying too much, or if his diaper ain't changed fast enough, I'll get irritated. I'll be like, damn, hurry up and change his diaper. Hurry up and do this, because I'm doing so much. You don't have to do anything. Do you understand that it's girls that's going through some shit with these guys?
So he said something important there about don't cook, don't clean. Fellas, don't get what, like I said, I don't know the situation that they had arranged, or he just felt like he had to look out for her because she did hold him down. But a lot of you guys are getting involved with women just because they're pretty. They don't, the whole Cardi B, I don't cook, I don't clean, don't know how to cook or clean, will basically just leave trash on the floor, leave drinks and bottles. Y'all ever been with a woman like that? That'll just, and maybe that's just me. I don't like stuff just sitting around. Just eat food, leave dishes in the sink or whatever, leave the sink all messed up and stuff with water. Nah, man, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, as a man, you're doing all the providing. You're holding the house down in terms of paying all the bills and all these things. And she's ordering, like, I got it made. Why I need to cook? Why I need to do this? Why I need to do that? Fellas, if you allow it to happen, she's going to keep doing it. And obviously, Kevo talking about he gets frustrated, which I can understand that. But bro, I could see why eventually you would have to kick a woman out of, you married her, but if she's just your girlfriend and she doing this, yo, you got to let her know. Because otherwise they will sit back and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to check that, man. Don't ever allow that laziness. If you got a dog, the dog shitting all over the place, come on, man. Nah, you got to fix that immediately.
Gee, man, she just don't know, bro. Like I say, she took what I took on social media and presented and ran with it in her mind. But nobody knows the truth but me and her. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want to put her out there and blast her out like that. You know what I mean? But just know that is deeper than what everybody thinks for a certain way like this for a reason. The whole marriage thing, right? That was a whole favor. That was a favor to help her look good in her situation that I'm going to tell you about. You know what I mean? But it was a favor for her because she was going through something with, somebody else she was dealing with. And I said, she was like, well, can you just do this? And then when we do this, you can just go ahead and do this. I'm like, all right, cool, for a favor out of respect for her. You get what I mean? Because if I really wanted to marry you, where the hell is your wedding ring? Bandman Kevo, you marry a girl, once she had the biggest wedding ring? And she had the biggest wedding. So I just feel like helping people will get you smacked in the face later. That's why I don't be too quick. Niggas be like, hey, bro, put me on. Girls be like, man, can you help me with this? Help me with that. And when you see the closest people do stuff to you, you be like, damn, G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? What is your reason for doing this? Dime always asks me, post me more, share me more. That's when I was coming to you. I'm like, man, bro, I need to, get on this and the relationship stuff. Then I was like, no, that's not really for me because I know how women do. I've been dealing with women forever. And I always see myself in new relationships because it always be about them. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying all women are bad women, but at the same time, it's like, you have some type of motive because you never did this amount of stuff for me. And if it was the opposite, let a girl so-called kick a, talking about, oh man, he kicked me out. They're going to be like, well, he need to get his ass a job and he didn't do this, Why would I kick her out? How could you say I kicked you out when you stand in the hotel that's $1,800 a week? Riding in the 2021 Benz truck.
Bro, like, you can never, like... That whole thing with Prince, what was it, when doves cry or whatever? She's never satisfied. You doing all that stuff, man, and they gonna want more. It's a very small amount of women that are content. But like you said, you do so much, but in return, you would never do the same for me. I think Drake has that at was it Your Mind Still with Blue? Where Young Blue, where he's just like scared to tell my friends something about, y'all know the lyrics, man, about what I do for you because they say you'll never do the same for me. Because at the end of the day, man, it's not gonna be reciprocated. Then again, you got some women taking care of the pookies that's doing everything for him, cooking, cleaning, giving him money, giving him an allowance and all this stuff, and he cheating on her. So it's just all kind of stuff. It's just crazy, man. But this is a prime example where it's just like, bro, what else? What else? She sounds bitter, but
with a $30,000 watch on, chains, and you eat out every single day. With a $30,000 Frenchie.
Dang.
You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like you want more and more and more and more and more. And I guess what she said that triggered her was she seen some girl sending her posts of me going out with other girls and this, and this. Like, shorty, like, if that's what triggered you to be disloyal, then I don't need to be talking to you at all. Because no matter how mad a person get at you, they shouldn't get that disloyal, no matter what. Because if I could have been blasting her out about any little thing, correct? But yeah, though.
So you guys, straight up, man, I've been through that stuff personally. You know what I'm saying? You'll come across a good woman. You'll come across, sometimes when you meet these ladies, you already know. That's why when you dating them, you already see they on that type of time. They don't want to cook, don't want to clean. Just, it's all about them. The whole conversation is about them. Everything is about them. Their self-esteem, their well-being. No matter how, you could have been busting your ass all day working, but you come home and you got to listen to this. Fellas, you don't have to put up with that stuff. Like you said, dude probably tired. And a lot of you guys get tired of stuff like this, man. So the first sign of something like this, man, and that's why, I mean, he's married. I don't know if he's legally married, whatever the situation is. You guys just going to have to cut it, man. You guys have to cut it. You can't be dealing with no issue like this. Because it'll drive you insane, bros. You would be sitting there, thinking like, am I not doing enough? Am I not doing enough? When you knowing damn well you're doing enough. So anyway, man, I'm glad he pointed that out. And this is from he's got bread, but guys, even at, guys like us that don't make a lot of money, this happens at all levels with the guys, man. But anyway, Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Cali and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit all notifications. And make sure you guys subscribe to my backup channel, JR Wisdom Unlimited. Subscribe to the Hustler's Apprentice channel. Do that right now while I got you here, while I got your attention. Also, follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you guys back. Like I said, I'm trying to run this up, man. I'm through talking about 70,000 subs. Let's get this up. Help your boy out. Let's get this up to 100K, right? Watch all these videos, guys. I'm putting out this content for you guys, right? We going hard in the paint. 100,000. Let's get it. There's no excuse at this point. Make sure you guys purchase my books and merch right now to get access to uncut videos. Make sure you guys, I invite you to become a member of the channel as well as my Patreon. Do that right now also. And listen, man, I already said purchase my books and merch. Plenty of stuff up there, you know, for you guys to check out. So listen, man, with that being said, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.